Let me scoot this over just a little bit. All right, all right, all right, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is March 2nd.
Do you need the music?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. This is going to be our 501st workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube and shout out to you. Today is just going to be a chest workout. I have been over here in the DC area, relaxing, chilling with my daughter. We've been here since Saturday night and we have just relaxed. We've gone to the movies. We've watched a ton of movies. I have been watching Scrubs. I have been in absolute chill mode. We have walked, we've ate good, we have had a great, great time. But again, this is going to be my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, where today we're just going to be doing our chest. So we're just going to be doing push-ups. It's going to be push-ups, 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 and more push-ups. So be prepared to do what? Be prepared to do push-ups. So we're going to go about 45 minutes. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 12 rounds of push-ups, okay? So we're going to be doing push-ups, push-ups, and push-ups. It's a little snowy today. It's probably about 25 degrees in the DC district, but I feel amazing. Again, getting to spend time on a broken record, spending time with my daughter, her boyfriend in the DC area. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We're not going to be standing up today. We're just simply going to be doing push-ups. Push-ups, 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 and more push-ups. We're going to stretch just a little bit, and then we're going to get started. So bring your arms up. Big, deep breath. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. Again, I bring my arms halfway down, and I pull it back just like that. Big, deep breath. Arms come up. Big, deep breath to the left. To the right, to the left, to the right. I bring my arms halfway down and then I pull it back just like that. I have been relaxing in the DC area all weekend since Saturday night. I'm visiting my daughter. I've let my beard grow out a little bit. I've let my hair down a little bit. So we just enjoyed the last 3 days of relaxing, enjoying time with my daughter and her boyfriend over here on the weekend, March 2nd. So, but this is going to be our chest class. Again, we're just going to be doing push-ups. Just doing push-ups tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get back to the full cardio crazy class. But tonight it's just going to be simple push-ups. So if you want to check your push-up game, stay for tonight's exercise. We're going to be doing push-ups. So again, arms come up one more time. Big deep breath. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to bring my arms halfway down. I'm going to pull it back into it just like that. Oh, that feels so good. All right, we're going to do it one more time. Arms come up. Big deep breath to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Again, I give myself that big flex. I pull it back and done. Okay, so this is going to be our 501st workout. I'm usually slick back, super clean, tank top fit. But the last 3 days, I have been in relaxing mode. I feel absolutely amazing. I've been going nonstop for about the last 9 months of my life. And just to slow down for 3 days, spend it with my daughter. We've gone to the movies. We've watched a ton of movies. We had a marathon of Scrubs watching. And now we're getting our workout in. We walked yesterday. Yesterday was our 500th workout. We did a stretch class last night. Now we're on 501 for this Maniac Monday, and we're just going to be doing push-ups, okay? Just push-ups. We're going to do 2 rounds of push-ups. We're going to try to go about 45 minutes just doing push-ups. If 45 is too much for you, go 45 to 30. See how you feel after 15. Go 15 to 30. Hey, you made it 2 rounds of 15. Go ahead and do 15 to 0, 45 minutes. You'll feel amazing. And tonight when you lay on your bed, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. Lights out. Sleep like a baby. How do I know? Because I sleep like a baby. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with regular push-ups. I'm going to push myself a little bit. I've been feeling good. Diet's good. Mind's good. Body's good. Whole energy is good. I'm going to start with 25 set push-ups tonight. If you want to use your knees, use your knees. Again, this is not a competition. You might be at your gym. You might be at home. You're looking for just a nice little workout tonight. You've got time. Work out with me. I'm not the end-all, be-all fitness guru, but I have a great routine for our chest, a great routine for our arms, a great routine for shoulders, back, abs, stretching. You name the body part, I've got an exercise for you. But let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Again, it's just to hold me accountable. I love exercising. I love working out. It holds me accountable. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start with 25 push-ups. I'm going to do regular push-ups. Remember, we're just doing push-ups tonight, so pace yourself. You don't have to keep up with me. Just do what you can. But I'm going to do 25 regular ones. 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna stay in plank. 2 more. Now I normally walk my feet up to my hands, but tonight is gonna be just a strictly push-up night. We're just doing chest, push-up, push-up. So I'm just gonna stay on my knees tonight. Take a little bit of a break between sets because we've got 12 sets of push-ups to do. Again, I'm over in DC. Steve Schamberger's my name. I love working out on YouTube. It holds me accountable. I'm right outside of DC. I'm visiting my daughter. I've been here since Saturday night. Looking to leave out tomorrow. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Make sure you're breathing when you're exercising. Just, man, feel that. Feel your lungs full of air. Breathe it out. Do it again. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. All right, here we go. One more. And done. Okay, so now we're going to go with wide push-ups. The first one we did regular distance. Now we're going to do wide distance. Again, I'm doing 25 a set, so you do what's comfortable for you. If you can only do 10, try to do 12. If you can only do 5, try to do 8. But just push-ups, old school, good push-ups. Man, they're good for your shoulders, your chest, your back, your entire body. So add those push-ups to your life. All right, so I'm going wide. I'm going to do 25. Big deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stay in plank. I do 2 more and done. And done. That's what I love about push-ups. You're using your body weight. You're the machine. I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not a treadmill. I'm not an elliptical machine. I love push-ups. I love sit-ups. I love pull-ups. I love using my body to exercise because I know I'm the one putting the work in. I'm the one doing these exercises. So if you like a treadmill, Stairmaster, elliptical, hey, shout out to you. But again, I love push-ups, just crazy cardio, pull-ups, big basketball guy. Over in the DC area Saturday night, those kids, I put on a show. That's the best thing when I go out on these basketball courts and I say, hey, there's a guy out there hitting 30 footers 3-4 times in a row. There's a guy fading away, making all these moves. I'm the guy doing it on the basketball court. So they always say, man, you can play. Doesn't matter how old you are. When you can walk on a basketball court and knock down those threes and run and play, they've always got a spot for you. All right, big deep breath. But again, I love basketball. I'll always be the old guy on the court. Even though I feel fresh, I feel young. Hey, we need one more player. Hey, I'll always be ready. I'll always be ready. I can hold my own. And again, I'm totally vibing to this weekend, man. I'm letting my hair down, beard growing a little bit. I'm in total chill mode. I have been going since last year, man. This body, this mind, man, revenue, traveling, ups, downs. I finally took 3 days, I'm totally chilled, let the beard grow out a little bit, hair down. I feel absolutely amazing. I'm around my family, around my daughter, her boyfriend. So just a nice 3-day reset of life, what to appreciate, and just very, very blessed. All right, so now we've done regular push-ups, we've done wide, and now we're gonna bring them in just a little bit. Again, I'm gonna do another 25 set. We're doing 6 sets for round 1, 6 sets for round 2. Depending on how many push-ups you do, you're looking at 250, 300 push-ups. All right, so I'm gonna bring them in just a little bit. I'm gonna do 25. Let me get another big deep breath. And remember, exercise is always in fashion. It always looks good. It's always your best self. When you're going to the gym, when you're leaving the gym, when you're hopping on your bike, when you're going to your yoga class, when you're going to your pickleball league, volleyball league, wherever you're going, swimming, hot yoga, tai chi, whatever you're doing, that is always your best look. You always look in fashion. You always look in style when you're going to your class, when you're going to your fitness center. Remember that. Lifestyle, in style, always looking good. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do regular push-ups. I'm bringing them in just a little bit. I'm gonna do 25. Do the best you can do. Remember, it's not a competition with me. I just show you how I exercise. I'm at my daughter's apartment. I've got just a little bit of area right here. We can do push-ups, so you don't feel like you gotta have a fancy gym, a fancy fitness center. Right here in the comfort of your living room or bedroom, we're doing push-ups and you're gonna get a great workout. All right, so here we go. I'm down close push-ups. I'm gonna do 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 2 extra ones and done. Ooh, those feel so good. The best thing about push-ups, you can take them wherever you go. If you're at work, go to the break room, do 20 push-ups. You're at your house, drop down, do 20 push-ups. Anytime, I try every morning when I wake up, I try to do a 50 count. I try to do 2 50 counts. Push-up game is always kind of in and out, but man, when I do a consistent, as soon as I wake up, 50 push-ups. Big deep breath, walk around, drop into another 50. That's 100 push-ups in about 5 minutes. Good way to get the blood pumping. Good way to get the blood pumping. All right, shake it out just a little bit. We're at halfway point of round 1. This is just a push-up heavy night. You know, I normally mix and match chest, back, legs, arms, cardio, burpees, but tonight's just a simple chest. Just a chill night on this Monday night. I really wanted to take a night off, but 365 workouts for the year is our goal. And right now we're 1 exercise behind. So I got to do a double one day this week. Our 500th was on Saturday, February 28th, but it was a horrible feed. The park I was at was literally covered in goose droppings. It was totally disgusting. So after about 15 minutes, you know, I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this. So we came back last night, did our 500th, just a simple stretch class. So if you need a good stretch class, go back and do last night's exercise. Super chill vibe for our stretching. All right, big deep breath. Okay, so these are going to be kind of called pike push-ups. So you're going to be kind of like in just a, let me show you. Your feet are going to be up like this. If I can show you from the side, feet are up like this, and your shoulders are going to be wide, and you're going to go down. Make sure you don't hit your forehead on the ground. You're going wide, just like this. My feet are up like this, and I'm going down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 5 more. Whew. These are challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Those are challenging. And remember, you're not ever looking to injure yourself. You're just looking to push yourself. If you're ever doing exercise, you don't feel comfortable, modify it until you feel comfortable, okay? You're not looking to, like I said, hurt, strain, pull any type of muscle. Just simply looking to exercise. Big deep breath. If you saw my short yesterday, I had a little animated March 1st shout out. When I do my shorts, I'm all boom, boom, shout out. But on a day-to-day basis, normal guy, normal temperature. I love playing basketball. I travel with my profession. So my shout outs, always animated, always encourage you to get off the couch, get out of bed. But just me to me, day-to-day life, super chill guy. Love running, love exercising, love traveling with my profession. And now again, I'm in DC. I came over here on Saturday night out of Ohio. Big deep breath. And now I'm just waiting to get out of DC with my company. right, here we go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Okay, so what we're gonna do, these are called diamond push-ups. So you're gonna make like a small heart or make like a diamond in the floor, and you wanna put your chest in the heart, chest in your diamond. You're just gonna go just like that. My feet are gonna be a little bit wider. I'm gonna try to do it kind of tight spacing. No excuses, Schamberger. But what we're gonna do, legs are gonna be kind of wide, like this. Legs are wide, and then I'm gonna go straight down. Again, my hands are like this, like a heart, or you can go wide and have them like a diamond. Again, put your chest right there in those, put in the heart or diamond. All right, big deep breath. Here we go. 1, kind of close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, I normally walk my feet up to my hands. That's gonna work on my stomach, my back, and my shoulders. But since we're just doing straight push-ups, I'm just staying down on my knees and just resting in between sets. Big deep breath. Okay, so we have one more push-up to do, and then we'll be at the halfway point of the workout. Again, we're just doing push-ups tonight. We're doing 12 different. We're doing 6 sets twice, totaling about 250, 300 push-ups. All right, big deep breath. I'm gonna catch my breath. What have I done right now? I've done 25, 100, 125, 125. Yeah, I've done about 130 push-ups in round 1. So if we complete this full exercise, if I keep going, I'll do somewhere between 300, 325 push-ups. Good old-fashioned push-ups. I know 1974, 1924, who's doing push? I'm telling you, just good old push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, some curls, a cardio class, some stretching. Man, that'll get you right where you want to be. Don't make exercising complicated. It's really not. It's a different exercise, different body part every day, mixed in with cardio, some abs, some stretching. Believe it or not, like the definition you're going to get, your shoulders, your arms, your stomach, it's going to be in the stretching, it's going to be in the sit-ups, it's going to be in the diet. So, but exercising, getting fit, it's not a tough science. It's just implying things every day, every day. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last push-up of round number 1. This is a challenging push-up. It really challenges me. So what you're going to do, you're going to do 3 fast ones, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to come back and do 3 slow ones, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So do 3 and 3. Do the best you can do. Again, this will be the last one of round number 1. And we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. Hey, hit that like, subscribe. Hey, share my content. Again, my content on YouTube, it holds me accountable. I love running miles. I love exercising. I do this podcast, like I said, talk to people, work out. If you find me, hey, I'm trying to motivate you. Get off the couch, get out of bed, start exercising. Join the local gym. Buy some running shoes, hiking boots, Tai Chi, pickleball, ice skate. Go do something that gets you excited off the couch, sweat, and feeling good. But again, cardio, basketball, trail running, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. I love that type of exercise. And if you work out with me over time, you show up every day consistently, 2-3 weeks, you'll definitely see results. You'll definitely see results. All right, so here we go. We're going to go 3 fast, and then we're going to go 3 slow. Do as many as you can do. It's not a competition. I don't know how many sets I'll try, but we're going to try to do a lot. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I take my time. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 fast ones. 1, 2, and 3. 3 slow ones. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. 3 fast ones. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. 3 slow ones. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 3 fast ones. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Push it up. 1, 2, and 3. Push it up. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Push it up. Last fast ones. 1, 2, 3, and done. You talking about a push-up game changer? Start adding to that to your life. I'm going to do 3 slow ones or 3 fast ones. 1, 2, 3. Then come back and do 3 slow ones. 3 fast, 3 slow. 3 fast, 3 slow. That's a game changer for your chest. You're breathing. Big deep breath. And done. All right, so we've made it to the halfway point of our workout today. Steve Schamberger is my name. The Running Sham is my nickname. Off the Couch 365 Fitness is my podcast. What's your podcast about? I love exercising. I love running. Holds me accountable for my exercise game, my exercise life. I travel all over the United States. I was in Indiana on Thursday, Ohio on Saturday, DC on Saturday night. So now I'm on a layover till tomorrow. But I love traveling. And I can work out wherever you would never know. But this holds me accountable, keeps me in front of a camera, talking, exercise, feeling good. Because you got a long, 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 long life in front of you. What do you want to do to stay healthy? Do you want to run miles? Do you want to do pull-ups? Do you want to swim? Do you want to trail run beaches, run cities? Where do you like to run? Or exercise. What do you like? Cardio classes? You want to do a Tai Chi, a yoga, maybe try some swimming? Whatever exercise you do, hey, just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it because you'll feel absolutely amazing. All right, big deep breath. What do we have? About 20? Yeah, we're right on track. We're slowing it down again. We're just doing good old push-ups, good old push-ups. I love good old push-ups, but big deep breath. I hope everyone had a great February. Hope everyone had a great January. We're already at March, so we're, what are we, a quarter? At the end of this month, we'll be a quarter of the way of 2026. Wow. What an amazing year, 2026. We're off to a great start. Man, we're off to a great start. When you have, I'll be 53 in May. When you want to live to be 100, you're like, okay, I've got 47 more of this, 47 more of this, 47 more of that. And I'm one of these cats, I'm never going to retire. I just, you're going to work till you die. Good. I'll work till I die. It's not a big deal. I'd go crazy. I go stir crazy when I get ahead in the game. Like there was one time in my life I was 3 years ahead of the game. All my bills were paid. I had 3 years worth of revenue saved up. I had life whipped. I was living in a high rise in Tulsa. I said, you know what? Let's go to Miami. So I went down to Miami, Florida. I lived there for a year and a half. We had a great time. Learned a lot about myself. Then we started traveling. That was about the middle of 23. I traveled for about 6 months. I went down to Destin. I lived on the beach there for about 5-6 months. Then I started traveling again. I was out over the road for about a year and a half. I went down to Cocoa Beach, Florida for about 2 months. Tried to do a little something, took what you like to say, a swing in your life. And after a few months there, I realized, hey, I love traveling. Traveling is always like the balancer, like where do you want to go in life? Because when you travel out here, you make really good revenue. Some weeks you make $2,000, some weeks you make $3,000, some weeks you make $1,000, but you get to travel, a lot of peace. You can figure out your next move. So if you ever get a chance to travel, I highly recommend it. You got to go to Niagara Falls. You got to go out to San Francisco. You got to go down to South Beach. You got to go out to San Diego. You got to go through Vegas for a couple of nights. You need to go to Lake Havasu. Check it out. Go through Kansas. Go through Iowa, Oklahoma, Mississippi. You got to see all these states. You'll really enjoy it and have a great time. All right, big deep breath. So we're about to start the second half of our workout. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Hit the like, subscribe, share my content. Again, we're doing chest tonight. Our 501st workout on YouTube. My first workout live was back on July 11th, 2024. I was living in Destin, Florida at the time. Now, since then, we have been all over the United States. My first one was in Destin. My first 100 was in Nashville. My 200th was my 100th was in San Antonio. 200 was Nashville, 300 Little Rock, 400 Nashville, and then my 500th last night right outside of DC at my daughter's apartment. How about that? All right, big deep breath. Here we go. So again, we're doing the push-ups again. We're just going to do it reverse. We're going to go in the same order. So we're going to go back slow. Except this time, we're going to do 3 slow, and then we're going to go 3 fast. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. If you're seeing me like, man, Schamberger, your hair's it's not slicked back. You're growing out a beard. You're looking kind of rough. No, I'm in relaxed. I'm in the relaxed phase of my life. I had 3 days of relaxed in Washington, D.C. with my family. We went to brunch. Saturday night, we went out for Mexican. And then Sunday, we went to the movies. We saw Send Help, went for sandwiches, watched movies. Today, we had a little Scrubs marathon. So I just been chilling, relaxing, really enjoying just a couple of days to just realize how good you got it. Sometimes your life just has to throw you around a little bit, and then you sit down and you settle and you're like, hey, pretty good thing we got going on here. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do 3 slow and 3 fast. 3 slow, 3 fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now 3 fast. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 3 slow. 1, 2, and 3. 3 fast. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 fast. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 3 fast. 1, 2, and 3. 3 fast. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 slow ones. Now 3 fast ones. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. Good job. Okay. Man. Again, it's like the low-key gym. I'm in my daughter's apartment in her guest bedroom. That's where I'm staying. I've been staying here for the last couple of days. We got in our walk yesterday. We did a good stretch class last night. Now we're back. We're doing our chest today. So, man, good workout. Good workout. I usually do 2 body parts like chest and back, chest and legs. But today we're just doing chest. 12 sets of push-ups. And that's all she wrote. All right, so we have 5 sets of push-ups to do. I'm going again with the 25 set on this count. Big deep breath. This one we're going to do called heart or diamond. So again, in the floor, have like a heart, go a little wide and have a diamond. Have your feet in the back a little wide, and then you want to put your chest inside your fingers, whether you go like the heart, whether you go wide with the diamond, whatever you want to do. And remember, never feel like you have to compete with me. I'm not the end-all, be-all, final boss fitness guru. I just show you how I exercise. Very challenging, whether we're doing chest, whether we're doing arms, we're doing back, we're doing legs, we're doing abs, we're doing stretch yoga. My classes routines can be very challenging, but you're definitely going to get results. And when you go to the gym, you don't want to do something that's incredibly easy or it's not going to challenge you, because you're not going to grow from that. You want something that's going to be challenging, it's going to push you. And if you can only go 25, 30%, who cares? You're doing something difficult. You're doing something challenging. And that's what matters, because over time, you keep showing up for those difficult ones, you're going to get stronger, you're going to get better, and then you're going to realize like, okay, this started off as a struggle, but I've really grown. I can really tell how strong I'm getting. So make sure when you're exercising, you're doing something that's going to push you. You're not going to do something 30 minutes. Okay, that was okay. No, do something where you're going to have to breathe heavy. Do something where you're like, hey, I'm sweating a little bit. Hey, my arms are getting kind of tired. That's how you want your exercising to be. Not to the point where you're having a heart attack or a stroke or you're hurting your arms, just enough to push you where you're like, okay, I'm going to have to improve and get better if I want to evaluate, keep going higher and higher. Elevate, excuse me, not evaluate, elevate. All right, so here we go. So again, diamond push-ups, if you want to put your heart like that for a diamond, or you can go wide, have your feet a little wide. I'm going to do 25. All right, here we go. Big deep breath, hairs in my face. My hair's growing. I've been letting it grow out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and done. Bam, good job. Big deep breath. Remember, breathing, exercising. It's hand in hand. Breathing. Big deep breath. Blow it out. Big deep breath. Again, I'm a clean cut. Man, I got my beard growing. I'm letting my hair grow out. I normally have it combed over, but it's getting really long, so I got it down in my face. Again, I've been on a last year of my life, one of the greatest years of my life. Oh my God. Traveling. I hit from Key West, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Augustine, Pierce, Juneau, Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral. I ruled that side for 2025. You name the place, I was there. Kind of went a little rocky in February or January and February, but we got it back on the track into February, and so now we're back right where we want to be. But it's just good to slow down the last 3 days, just totally chill, veg out, good eating, good family, good company, good movies. I watched Rebirth, Jurassic Park. We went to see the movie Send Help yesterday at the theater. We watched a little bit of a George Carlin documentary. We watched a handful of Scrubs. So we just been vegging out, enjoying each other's company, and just our time together. All right, here we go. Spending time with family will put a lot of things into perspective. Remember that. We get like, you see me on Facebook, you see me on YouTube, man, my life is not picture perfect. Where I'm at times, my pictures, my sunset, that's just where I live. Hey, my snowy mountaintops, my latest pictures, I'm out my snowing. You know, I was on the beach for 2 months. But just because you're in paradise doesn't mean you're living in paradise. You know, the beach life, yeah, it's nice. The beach life, yeah, I'm running the beach, I'm taking pictures. But sometimes the beach is not paradise. It's actually a place where you can go and heal, you can go and train, you can go and eat good, you can go and learn a lot about yourself. So that's what I really took from being down in Florida. I learned a lot about myself. I mean, I really pushed myself to get stronger. I pushed myself to get peace of mind. When you ask for something, remember, when you ask for a calm mind and a calm body, what the universe is going to do, it's going to test you. It's going to push you. It's going to push you in situations where you're like, okay, I need a calm mind. I now have a situation that needs a calm mind. I want a strong body. I'm now going to be put in situations where I need a strong body. A strong body, a calm mind. Man, that's a 1-2 punch. But the universe is going to put you in situations to get your body strong and your mind calm. All right, so here we go. These are going to be kind of a pike. Again, I'm going to be kind of in just a little bit of my shoulders are up. My legs are kind of pointing up, like my butt's up in the air. I'm going to do it from the side, and we're going to do push-ups just like that. All right, so here you go. If you can see me from the side, I'm up like this. Pull my pants up. Again, I've been running a lot of miles. My diet's been on point, so my stomach is really, really flat. All right, so here we go. So I'm up in it. I'm doing 25. Remember, your head's going straight down, so don't hit your forehead on the floor. Just go down as low as you can. Push yourself off. Push yourself off. Here we go. So I'm down in it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Yeah, let me turn a little bit this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And man, my face is red. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? 33 minutes left to go. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. We got 3 moves left to go. 3 push-ups remaining. Oh man, what a great day. We're working out a little bit late tonight. I'm over, it's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. I normally go that's about normal time, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock on the East. That's about right. Big deep breath. All right, so we have 3 moves left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch, 365 podcast, our 501st workout. We're doing chest tonight. Bam, big deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1, and done. All right, so we have 3 moves left to go. Let me just slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down. Slow it down. All right. Man, again, we're gonna finish out with 3 push-ups. Challenging class tonight. Anytime you're doing push-ups, you're doing a ton of push-ups, man, that's gonna push you. Here we go. Big deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do close push-ups. These are gonna be close to your side. Again, I'm gonna do 25. If you wanted to use your knees, just do the best you can do. Push-ups are very challenging, so if you can only do a handful, push yourself to do more. When you can jump down and do 25 sets, when you can jump down and do 30, 50, 60 push-ups, man, you're really gonna feel that strong in your body. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. I'm doing 25. Here we go. Again, these are going to be regular push-ups. All right, here we go. Or just a little bit in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of that. And done. All right. 2 more push-ups to go, and then we'll be done for today. Whew. What a great Monday to start a chest exercise again. I'm over here in Washington, D.C. I'm at my daughter's apartment, Off the Couch 365. We've been in D.C. for, this will be my 3rd day. I got here Saturday night, late Saturday, so I was here all day Sunday, all day Monday, looking to leave out tomorrow. But hey, make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Again, my content, it just holds me accountable. I love exercising. I love running miles. I love cardio classes, playing basketball, push-ups, pull-ups, curls, sit-ups, and we're doing chest tonight. Just a good old-fashioned chest exercise. We're doing push-ups, 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 and push-ups. Okay, so we have 2 more push-ups to do, and then we'll be done. These are going to be wide push-ups. So push-ups are going to be a little bit wider. Again, I'm going to do 25. Big deep breath. Here we go. 25 push-ups. You ready? I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big deep breath. And done. Let's go. Let's go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. We've got 1 more push-up to do. Hey, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Hey, share my content. Again, my content on YouTube. I just love exercising. I love running miles. It's to motivate you. Hey, get off the couch. Get out of bed. Start joining that local gym. Hiking, biking, sweating, fitness, whatever to get you off the couch. Moving, grooving, and improving to a better you. All right, so what do we have? 30. Okay, so we have 1 more push-up to go, and then we're going to be out of here. All right, I'm going to do another 25. So let me see, 25, 50, 25, 100, 25, 50. So we're doing over 300 push-ups on this workout. We did 6, 25, that's 150. We're doing another 25 here, just a regular push-up. So we've done over 300 push-ups for our workout today. Oh, I got to make this last 25, and then it'll be 300. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones. Knee comes down, and done. Good job. Good job. All right. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Arms come up. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Arms come halfway down. I'll pull it back just like that. Here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. 3, 2. And on my legs like this, and I'm gonna come over just like that. Man, feel that stretch right there. 3. Again, we're on our knees. We're just stretching. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your arms up. Big deep breath. Put your left hand down. Bring it over just like that. Big deep breath. Remember to breathe. Man, we just knocked out about 300 push-ups. Body feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, arms come up. Big deep breath. My right hand goes on my leg. I'm gonna push it over. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Arm comes up. Arms comes over. Leg comes down. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. I'm on my knees. My right hand is gonna be on my right thigh. I'm gonna bring my arm up, and I'm gonna bring it over just like that. And breathe. Feel it right in there. Big deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arm up. Big deep breath. Left hand goes on my left. Again, I'm gonna bring it over just like that. Feel that right in there. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, this are gonna be our last stretches. Arms come up. Again, I bring my arms halfway down, and then I pull it back like that. I'm stretching my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down, and then I pull it back. Here we go, big deep breath. To the left, to the right, left, right, arms down, and back. Last time. Whew. What a great workout this was. We did our chest tonight, over 300 push-ups. We did 6 sets, 25 each, and we did it twice, well over 300 push-ups. Man, way to really show up and do a great chest workout. So here we go, arms come up, to the left, right, halfway down, and done. Good job, good job. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. It is March 2nd, and this is my podcast, Off the Couch, 365 Fitness. It was our 501st workout on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Again, we just did chest tonight, so we were just banging out push-ups, banging out push-ups, banging out push-ups. It was a push-up heavy night. So, but what a great exercise that was. I hope everyone had a great February, an amazing January. We're already into March. So man, once we get to March, and it's going to start warming up April into May, May to June, man, the cold weather will be gone and you're going to be ready for summer. But big deep breath. Let me see let's see, Cat's Eye Forever said almost. And then 543 Kate said, oh, nah. Okay. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Again, Steve Schamberger is my name. The Running Sham is my nickname. Off the Couch 365 Fitness is my podcast. I work out here. This is what my podcast is about. I love running. I love exercising. I'm just showing you how I exercise. So if you're new to fitness, if you're getting back into fitness, if you're working out at the gym, you just don't know what to do, I guarantee you I have a workout that will get you in shape, amazing results, but you're the one that has to show up. But that's going to wrap it up. Again, Washington, D.C., our 501st workout. We're just going to keep showing up. We're just going to keep showing up. I'm not the end-all, be-all workout fitness guru, but I have a great routine. I have a great exercising. And if you work out with me, great exercises, and if you work out with me, I believe you're going to get a great workout, get great results. And when you're done, like I said, you'll say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I appreciate you showing me exactly what to do, and I feel better for it. And then tonight, you'll sleep like a baby. All right, so I always have a little bit of words of wisdom. My words of wisdom tonight, no matter where you're at, your family is always going to matter. Always try to be close to your family, reach out to your family. I've got to spend the last 3 days with my daughter, and it's been an absolute thrill. It's been an absolute blessing. When your kids get older and you go and hang out with your kids and to see where my daughter is at her age as opposed to when I had kids, truly, truly, truly night and day. But truly, I lost my train of thought. Truly, truly, truly night and day. Where I was at 26, where my daughter is 26, but we've had a great time watching movies, going out to dinner. Went and saw the movie Send Help yesterday. That was a great movie. So just always remember, wherever you're at, man, reach out to the family, check in with the family, spend time with the family. I know that's the end-all, be-all cliche, family, but it truly is. It just keeps you grounded in this life. It keeps you realizing how simple things can be. I know it's easy. I want this and I want that. I want this, I want that. No. What you just want is a nice, easy, peaceful life. And it's amazing when you see that. It's like that's what you want. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, this was our 501st workout on YouTube. We were doing our chest. Man, we were banging out the push-ups. I did over 300 push-ups. And again, this has just been a nice little change of pace for my workouts. We ended up taking Saturday off. We ran stretching last night on Sunday night for our 500th, and then we came back tonight and did chest. So we haven't been doing full-blown workouts since Thursday, but we've definitely been getting our workouts in, and we feel amazing. And we did get some hooping in on Saturday night in the DC area. I love bringing my game to new areas to see how I can hold up. 3 was on point. Fadeaway was on point. I hit a fadeaway 30-footer for a game winner, third one in a row. Unbelievable. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, question, or comment. Leave it down below. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm always rooting for you to get off the couch, get out of bed, start hiking, biking, sweating, swimming, go join your local gym, pickleball league, ice skate, roller skate, whatever. Like I said, get you off the couch, moving, grooving, and improving to a better you. So big flex from you for you, DC. And as always, bam, you got this.